Hi everyone. A few days ago I bought some of these. These are actually caps for kids' toy guns. Don't see them very often these days. But Mrs. TinCan is going to have a go at shooting some of them attached to a brick using the BSA R10 at the bottom of the garden. So let's just take this camera down the garden and show you the setup. It's a lovely evening, pretty mild. Down here, as you can see, I've got my sound recorder there. I've got a second camera set up over there. And on the top of the hairy arm stand, I have a brick. This is actually a blue brick, believe it or not. I just happen to have painted it yellow. So what we'll do, we'll zoom into that a bit. Believe it or not, but these caps are incredibly difficult to see from a distance. Let's just see if we can level this camera up a little bit. Come on, there we go. Just turn it slightly. If you look at these caps, they are tiny, tiny black dots. They really are small. This is TinCan. Oops, the camera can't focus anymore. We'll zoom back out a bit. There we go. Mrs. TinCan is going to be shooting at 20 metres. Actually, I think it's about 22 metres, but we'll just see how we get on. We'll lock that camera in there and just leave it recording. See what happens. I'll just walk back up the garden and hand everything over to Mrs. TinCan. The caps are actually sellotaped to the brick so that they don't actually snap in half. Okay then, Mrs. TinCan, it's all yours. I'll put a new magazine in. Just have a shot at some of those little black dots that are virtually impossible to see. Yep. These really are going to be incredibly difficult to hit. Particularly at that distance, and you can't see them anyway. In the crosshairs.
You've got one, haven't you?
Did you?
I think so.
Yeah.
I heard it pop. Not on there, did it?
I didn't.
I might have got the end of it.
We'll just put a few magazines into them and see what happens. How's the horizontal crosshairs?
I see it lighting up.
You're hitting the strip or the paint? Oh, you're hitting the strip, well done. Very good. Can't see them from here because they're only tiny caps, but...
Pulled the off now.
Sorry?
I'll have to start further along so I'll pull it off the strip.
Oh, I can see it, yeah. Just see it from here. Oh, now we've snapped it off. That probably actually went with a bang because it is sellotaped on, but I think the sellotape, I think you've probably snapped the sellotape now. Good shooting though. Oh.
Every time we get one, it
Snaps the paper off. Watch out for the empty indicator. You're okay at the moment. Oh yeah. It's alright, it all makes for a video. Yeah, I think you're going to have to go to the right hand side now. The only ones that are still stuck to the brick. But it's good shooting.
different one a bit better than that.
Yeah, I'll have to get some better tape. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Oh, snap the tape, you do pretty well for the tape. That's pretty good going in that distance, I'll tell you. If this is not the last shot, the last one was the last shot with the empty indicators on at the moment. Oh, very, very close. go and have a look. Oh. I think you'll agree that Mrs. TinCan shooting wasn't too bad there. Okay, there's one little cap left over, but next time I think I need to secure the caps to the brick with a bit more tape. But all a bit of fun. I think I can say that that's not too much shoddy shooting by Mrs. TinCan. It is about 22 metres away. So to try and hit those dots, I mean, if you look at these dots, they really are the most tiniest things you've ever seen. There's one of them on the end there, and they really are tiny. And I think she's done pretty well at that. Oh, take everything back up the back up the garden. Thanks for watching, everyone.